It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, Ace Cosby, Pat Godwin, Willie Griswold, and Tom Griswold.
Now, we like to give Pat Godwin challenges. This one goes back a ways, Pat. But I like to connect it to contemporary events.
All right.
Now, we've been talking about this electric airplane.
Sure.
And admittedly, it's a great feat of engineering.
Yes.
Whether or not they'll be able to have gigantic electric planes, I kind of doubt it. But this is pretty cool. And Christy, it flew for what, 8 minutes?
Yes. It took off from Moses Lake in Washington, landed 8 minutes later. It's from a startup called Eviation, and it's built to carry 9 passengers and up to 2 pilots. I don't know how many people were on the test flight. I can only imagine maybe just a pilot, but it could become the first all-electric commercial airplane, according to the Seattle Times. So we'll have to wait and see.
So since we're talking about electricity, this is the connection here.
Okay.
Electricity.
Yeah.
That reminds
Quite rightly, I believe.
Yeah. And then but the first line that this excerpt
Very risque back then.
What, is it supposed to be about a dildo?
Reference, yeah. It is?
It is?
Yeah. Wow.
It's about
really?
what?
A dildo reference, yeah. Electrical banana.
All right. Then,
or it could have been smoking bananas.
And then, Willie, you were telling me.
Or it could be nothing.
Didn't it?
Or it could be he was out of lyrics.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, that came out, and I remember, I'm not going to say his name, Steve, the guy that didn't go to the concert with me, so my mom had to go.
Oh, yeah.
It's not Itzen, though, right?
No.
Steve Kruger, doctor in Dayton, right?
No.
Yeah.
He Kruger. This thing was going around. This is pre-internet, of course.
Don't play it again.
The rumor was, that's a bad recording of it. He said you scrape the insides of bananas out underneath the peel, I guess it is, and then you bake them and smoke them and you get high.
How about that?
Doesn't work. Didn't you say you tried this?
Yeah, we tried it. We tried a lot of stuff. We were experimenting. We wrapped it in
Right under your nose, Pop.
toilet paper, and then we taped it together with Scotch tape, so it was, poisonous. So don't try that at home, kids.
Yeah, this isn't about dildos. I hate to tell you. It says it's rumored to be about smoking dried banana skins, which was believed to be a hallucinogenic drug in the 60s.
Yeah, but I mean, is he giving you a wink?
I don't know.
So that, Pat, as I continue my walk down a thin tightrope here, reminded me of the story of the kid who was masturbating with the bananas. Anybody?
Oh, my God. No.
Yeah, he like 3 years ago.
I've got it right here. This was a bizarre sex trend that was, of course, circulating on social media.
I don't think you really need the word bizarre in there.
According to, and it was using banana peels to masturbate.
Right.
Dr. Diana Gill
Fish. Yeah.
of Dr. For You cautions against this, quote, perverse practice. She says you could develop a rash and sores on the male member, which can be painful and could lead to an infection.
Why would you do it? Would you use the inside or the outside?
The inside of the peel. I could see how that might feel good. And mushy.
Really?
You wrap all 4 sides.
Oh, yeah.
right.
Get a ripe banana.
It'd feel good for a little bit. Until
All right.
They take the banana part out, don't you?
Yeah, you put that up your hip.
But you have to freeze it
Just
first,
using
Josh.
the peel
Sure.
part.
Oh, no, I'm not an amateur.
You know what? It's
What do you
embarrassing.
think your
though.
butt's for?
I wanted to try this, but I can only use a plantain, so it was just a sad day.
yeah.
I know. But the Cuban sandwich I made after was great, so that was fun to have around.
When you do it, Pat, you call it, she's your Chiquita.
You could. My little Chiquita.
In any event, I don't understand what the appeal is. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You.
Now, do you have a tribute to
Yeah, I did. I could do it for
the
you.
banana technique of self-pleasure?
Yeah. I masturbate with the banana. Right to it. Doing it's the latest trend. Masturbating with a banana. Gives it a rash and it bends. It turns your fella yellow. Twice nightly. You might get salmonella or Peronis if your banana's your bedfella. Right, Josh? Here we go. Here we go. Here we come. All right. Oh, I'm just a boy about 20. Never flaccid a limp. I masturbate with a banana like an oversexed monkey or chimp. If I see bananas in the jello twice nightly, I get a long fellow quite tightly. Hornier than Jefferson and Monticello. I have a yellow fellow.
A yellow fellow.
I hope everybody followed that timeline because that was pretty amazing.
That was pretty good.
Congratulations.
I don't know if good. Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, what time is it? Why would we have that?
There we go.
Because it's
Hi, guys.
Hello.
sexy time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And, you look good today, Allie. You
sound so surprised.
Well, no, there was nothing on the screen. Then I look up and there you are. You're looking great.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I've got my winter gear on. It's cold here.
Yeah.
And what do we have for our first letter today?
Dear Allie, I'm kind of a size queen, but the guy I'm dating is the size of my thumb.
Oh, who's huge?
Yikes. He checks all the other boxes, though. Can I get him to use toys on me during sex, or would that be too obvious that he can't satisfy me?
I mean, you can absolutely get him to use toys.
Yeah.
But
Just be careful how you don't want to say, here's what a real one looks like.
No, don't do that.
don't ignore him, though. Let him, you still need to help.
So basically, he can try his best, but he still needs to finish you off with some toys, right?
Just tell him that just tell him that you love the toys. Don't tell him that you don't like his manhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and don't tell him to strap on the toys. Tell him to use it separately.
If he has to
Well, yeah, that's a
on.
whole different ball game there.
Yeah.
I'm sure he knows, probably.
You never know.
I mean, the size of a thumb, he's got to know.
That's where girls make mistakes, though, because I feel like if girls are like, this is so great, like if girls just tell guys positive things constantly, they won't know. But I would think in the scheme of things, he'd figure it out. I don't know.
He'd rather I think he would be okay with saying, hey, I like you. Can you, throw in some toys? And he should be into it.
I think he will be.
There is an alternative,
What's
Oh, here we go. This will be good.
Oh, no.
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Rather than size up the
Yeah, I see.
the bolt, if you will.
Unfortunately,
Yes.
I know where you're going.
Size down the receptacle.
Oh, so you're insisting that she's a big...
Yeah, you want her to get a clothespin?
Yeah, what do you mean? You want to...
No, I'm just saying.
The husband stitch without even having a baby?
Alternate orifice.
I thought you were going to tell her to
Sure.
have her
your
peg
liver's at the
him
sink.
or something. Like,
The
Oh, no.
yeah, okay, no, I'm just kidding.
Well, she might.
This is a. Be careful if you don't give him a nickname that would be, inappropriate.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
Thumbelina.
Yeah, Thumbelina would be rough.
Or you could
Yeah.
do like calling a bald guy curly.
Yeah. Boy.
You know how they again constantly send junk mail about increase your size?
Sure.
Maybe she should be like, ha, let's do it for fun. See if
Well, those things don't work, Allie, a lot of times.
that's a good point.
Is that right?
I read.
I read.
Your boyfriend's diary?
No. No problems
not
there,
showers,
my friend.
Hey, is this a bicycle pump? No.
No.
Yeah, you don't name it.
Yeah, just introduce the toy.
Hey, how's King Kong doing? He's gonna know you're kidding.
King Kong, this is barely Mighty Joe. Yeah.
Dear Allie, my girlfriend used to sleep in hot lingerie, but she has now switched to my heavy sweats. How do I convince her to go back?
Well, first of all, check local listings. It's gotten a little chillier outside. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Sleep in? Is that what he
Turn up
said?
the heat.
Sleeping.
Yeah.
Sleep in, yeah.
What do you care? Aren't you asleep next to her? What?
I think what he's alluding to is that he wants her to dress in lingerie more.
Well, just tell her you like. Hey, babe, I really like when you dress in that lingerie. You know,
that's all I gotta
you can
say.
sleep in the sweats, but beforehand, let's wear the lingerie.
you know what? It's not really that comfortable to sleep in, though. If
Yeah,
it's,
that's the baffling
frilly,
thing.
or if it's clinging to you, it might cause you to be
But
hot.
go buy her some new stuff.
Or, yeah.
Yeah, that's always a good move too. Tom's right.
Buy it new.
Yep.
What do you mean buy
And
it
sell it
new?
used.
Yeah. Hey, baby, this is game worn.
I thought we talked about
You
buying
can buy it
lingerie.
new to her.
Have you purchased lingerie for a woman?
I never have.
Nor have I.
Yeah, that's a
I-
tricky
I would have
deal.
no idea.
Yeah.
I would rather go, hey, let's go pick out something for you. And,
Okay.
and then pay. I happily pay for it and let her choose it.
Okay. Yeah.
This place. Why is this place called Granny Panties? Oh, that's just trying to be ironic.
Also very comfortable. Very comfortable.
Now let me ask you this, Allie: are you if we were you're at your home right now? Is that correct?
I am. Yes, I'm home.
Is your boyfriend there?
He's actually not. He's in LA until Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you had a portable camera, would you be able to go? I'm not asking you to put anything on, but would you have any lingerie?
No, we're asking you to take something off.
Oh, hey.
Do you have any lingerie on your premises?
I have lingerie in the premises, but I've never done like a camera lingerie thing long distance, if that's what you're asking.
No, I'm just curious. But you do in fact have lingerie.
I have lingerie, but I will say in a long relationship, it's been a while since I've taken it out. That does fade.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Do you think if
Do
you
you
took
guys
it out,
care?
he would be suspicious?
No.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, probably. He'd be like, "What did you do? What are you making up for?"
Good call.
Yeah. Now, Halsey, are you a lingerie person?
I have a couple of items, but I don't remember the last time I've had to use them. I've worn them.
Your house is behind mine. That's what people know.
Yeah.
The last time was December 11th,
That's when you had to get that
2019.
You had to get that free hot water heater.
It's an inside joke.
Sorry. A little comedy there.
Yeah.
Do you guys care about lingerie? I feel like it just comes off.
There must be some that do. I
would be
less.
honestly, I'd be more interested in the sweats. I think it's really cute when
Very.
yeah.
Really?
Or your baggy T-shirt. Like
Yep,
I love
yep.
wearing Donnie's like big T-shirt to sleep
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, that's super cute.
Yeah, sometimes the lingerie is too much. It's just like a.
Yeah.
Is this some kind of a joke?
The hottest thing though
Are you gonna take the dog out wearing that thing?
You know,
can you imagine she walks in, hi honey. What is this, some kind of joke?
How are you going to walk the dog in that?
filmed.
Yeah.
She would just walk out, grab the lighter fluid, set the house on fire, and just get in the car.
No,
What is this, some kind of joke?
It's just so. I don't know. It just seems weird. It's weird to me.
Yeah, we know.
The hottest thing a woman can wear is whatever she feels hottest in. That's when she's feeling
Self-confidence.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
agreed.
Now, would you find? What if you went the other way? Would you find it exciting if it was like a old-fashioned grandma girdle? And,
Oh, I thought you were going to say if
Well,
the guy was wearing
I
lingerie.
would, but that's because I always wanted to bang my grandma. But I think most people,
I'm so sorry I brought that up.
not both of them. I'm not sick.
Now,
There's
did
just
you ever,
one.
when you were a kid,
Yeah.
Josh?
Hotter.
Josh, did you ever, for whatever reason, maybe you were looking for something in your parents' room? Did you ever find any lingerie? Or,
No. I found porn.
movies or
Not.
magazines?
It was a video, and it was not of them.
God, thank
Because
you.
I know where you're going. Yeah.
That'd be rough.
Oh my gosh, that would have been rough. It was bad enough that I watched the porn and it was in the middle of the movie and he was like, "Oh, well, now I know where Dad stopped."
I know what Dad was into.
Oh, close up of her feet, huh? All right.
I would imagine that in our world now,
Yes.
with the constant presence of cameras, et cetera, there's going to be a whole generation that's going to be stumbling upon
Probably
porno of whatever.
Yeah.
Well, it's all just search history. Yeah, you look at anyone's computer, you can tell exactly what they're into if they haven't cleared their history. Yep.
Yeah, but also on the phone, and I don't know, one of the comedians was in here, and this was kind of a pre-COVID thing, but they would do selfies. You know, people would come up after the shows, and he would take their camera
Right.
and he would hold it to do the selfie.
Right.
And he was saying usually if he'd immediately hit the photo library, and usually he said I have to go 2, 3, 4 in before I start getting to the sexting pictures. So
Not on my phone.
It's out there in a big way.
No.
Yeah, not on mine.
It's a young people's
Are you
deal.
into the sexting thing, Allie?
I've done it, but I wouldn't say I'm into it. That's another thing that's more like beginning, exciting relationship thing that after a while it's like, all right, seen it.
Yeah. Looks the same as before.
Watch the entire show live or on demand at bobandtom.com or listen live with the Bob and Tom app. And be sure to tune in next time for more Bob and Tom Tonight.